Once upon a time, in a quiet little village beside a big green forest, there lived a kind and hard-working woodcutter. Every morning, he walked into the forest with his old, trusty axe and cut wood to sell at the market. That was how he earned food for his family. One warm afternoon, the woodcutter was working near a sparkling river. As he swung his axe to cut a log, his axe flew out of his hands and fell straight into the deep water. He rushed to the edge and looked down, but the river was too deep and the water too dark.
Oh no!
He sighed sadly, sitting down on the riverbank. Just then, a soft light began to glow above the river. The water rippled and shimmered, and from it rose a beautiful fairy, shining like the moon.
"Why are you so sad, dear woodcutter?"
she asked gently. The woodcutter bowed and said,
My axe slipped into the river. Without it, I can't earn my living.
The fairy smiled kindly.
"Don't worry,"
She said.
"I will help you."
She dipped into the river and came back holding a golden axe, shining brighter than the sun.
"Is this your axe?"
The woodcutter shook his head.
No, that one isn't mine.
The fairy went back under the water and returned with a silver axe, sparkling like stars.
"Is this your axe?"
She asked again. The woodcutter said softly.
No, that's not mine either.
Finally, the fairy came up one last time with a simple iron axe. When the woodcutter saw it, his face lit up with joy.
Yes, that's my axe. Thank you so much.
He said with a happy smile. The fairy's eyes twinkled.
"You are an honest man,"
She said.
"Because you told the truth, you may keep all 3 axes: gold, silver, and iron."
The woodcutter was so grateful. He thanked the fairy again and went home with a heart full of joy. That night, as he looked at the golden and silver axes shining in the corner of his little cottage, remembering that honesty brings the brightest kind of magic. Moral of the story: honesty is always rewarded.